Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about laws of exponents for multiplication. This is for Mathematics 7. We have here our first law of exponents for multiplication. A raised to m times a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. As you can see in here, we have here same base. It is because it is represented by the same letter, which is a. But we have here different exponent. It is because it is represented by different exponents. So if it is the case, having the same base, please add the exponents. Let us have our example. Example number 1. Please notice that we have here same base. We have here both b and b. So copy b and then add the exponents that we have here. That is 2 and 5. So 2 plus 5. So that is b raised to 7 because 2 plus 5 is 7. Next, let's have another. We have here number 2. What if we have here d raised to 7 times d raised to 9 times d raised to 11? We have here three terms that we have to multiply. Same process since they have the same bases, which is d. Please copy the base, which is d, and then add the exponents. So we have here 7 plus 9 plus 11. So let's add. D raised to 7 plus 9, that's 16, plus 11. Continue adding. D raised to 16 plus 11, that is 27. So this is the answer, d raised to 27. Next, let's have our next example. What about number 3? We have here x squared y times xy cubed times x raised to 4 y raised to 7. Same process, but you only need to add the exponents of or having the same variables. For example, x to x, y to y. Please do not combine x and y, or else your answer will be incorrect. So we have here x squared plus x raised to 1. We have here invisible 1 because when 1 is used as an exponent, it became invisible. So it is plus 1 and then plus 4. How about y? Raised to 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 7. So x raised to 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus 4, that's 7. Y raised to 1 plus 3, that's 4, plus 7, that's 11. So this is the final answer. X raised to 7, y raised to 11. Again, please combine x to x and y to y. Do not combine x to y. Thank you. Let's have another example. Now we have here numbers. It's not that complicated than what you are thinking right now. Just multiply the numbers 2 and 8, and that's 16. So let me show it to you. 2 times 8, and then for the variables, we have here x raised to 5 plus 6. So we have here 16, because 2 times 8 is 16. X raised to 11, it is because 5 plus 6 is 11. So that's the answer. Next, how about this? Same process. Multiply the numbers first. So that is 7 times -4 times -4 times 2 times f raised to 2 plus 1 because of this exponent, it's 1 plus 3. So 7 times -4, that's -28 times 2 times f raised to 2 plus 1, it's 3. So 3 plus 3. -28 times 2, what's the answer? That's -56. So we have here -56 here. F raised to 3 plus 3, that's 6. So -56 f raised to 6 is the final answer for number 5. Next, we have here number 6. So we have here 3jk squared times -j cubed k raised to 4 times -j raised to 4 k raised to 5. Multiply the numbers first. 3 times -8, that's -24. And then we have here 1, but it is invisible, so it's -1. -24 times -1 is positive 24. So for the number here, we have here positive 24. How about the letters? Please add the exponents. So we have here, let me write it here, j raised to 1 because of this, plus 3 plus 4. How about k? We have here 2, 4 plus 4 plus 5. Then let's add. So that is 24j raised to 1 plus 3. It's 4 plus 4. That's 8. K. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 5. That's 11. So the final answer is 24j raised to 8, k raised to 11. So that's the answer. Next, let's have another. Let's have another loss for exponents for multiplication. We have here a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m times n. How? How are we going to do it? This is the logic for that. If the exponent is outside the parenthesis, multiply. So copy the base. D raised to 2 times 3, that's 6. And that's it. It's easy, right? You can do it. Next, let's have another example. Same process. Multiply the exponent inside and the exponent outside, and that's it. Don't forget to copy the base. That's e. 4 times 5, 20. And that's it. We have here e raised to 20. Next, how about this? Multiply the exponent inside and outside. So that is 3 raised to 2 times 3, that's 6. And then simplify. What is 3 raised to 6? That is not 18, okay? That is 729. Oh, why? Why 729? It is because 3 raised to 6 means you have to multiply 3 6 times to itself. Because your exponent is telling you how many times are you going to multiply the base to itself, and it is 6 times. So that is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times another 3 times 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. It's 729. Please don't have 3 times 6 because your answer will be incorrect. Let's have another example. How about this? Same process. Multiply the exponent inside and outside. So that is 7 raised to 4. Same process. 7 raised to 4 is not 7 times 4. No, it's not. It is 2,401. Why? It is because 7 raised to 4 means 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. Meaning your exponent is telling you how are you going or how many times are you going to multiply your base to itself. And that is 4 times. So that's it for the laws of exponents for multiplication. I hope that you have learned something today about it. If you have inquiries about us, please message the honors tutorial. Thank you and God bless.